Mr. Corinthos has hidden assets all over the world. He owns a number of palatial estates in several countries, some of which have no extradition agreement with the United States.
My colleague is indulging in pure speculation, Your Honor. Michael Corinthos could have left town at any time. Has he? No. Not once has he attempted to flee this court's jurisdiction, and he has scrupulously
Up until now, Mr. Corinthos had reason to stay close. His son had been shot. And since one of his many faces is that of a good father, he couldn't very well leave the country until he knew Detective Falconeri would survive.
I cannot stress how strongly I object, Your Honor. This is an arraignment. The prosecution is attempting to turn it into a trial.
Your Honor, can I have a second with my attorney, please?
Counselor?
Ask for a recess.
No, keep going. No recess.
Okay.
You've got to...
Listen to me. Ask for a recess now.
It's not prudent at this time.
I need you to sit down for a second. You work for me, right? Mm-hmm. And I've asked you twice, and I'm not going to ask you again because I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Miss Miller, is that a problem?
Your Honor, with the court's indulgence, I would ask for a brief recess to confer with my client.
Nice going, hotshot. You just showed everyone in this court how you roll.
You misunderstand. I'm not encouraging Christina. I'm just trying to be nice to a mixed-up kid with daddy issues and a jerk boyfriend, that's all.
No, okay, I won't argue with you on that point. I think Kiefer is bad news, and I'm really happy that you're concerned for her. But you just have to understand, girls like Christina, they kind of lose their heads when cute boys pay special attention to them. So maybe, just maybe, you're like giving off the wrong signals. That's all.
You really think so?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I never intended to lead Christina on.
I know. I'm just saying, like, dial it down a little bit.
Okay, all right, I will.
Right.
I will.
I cleared my schedule, so let's play some poker.
Cool. I'm gonna get some coffee.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Lil. I actually have to get to work.
Oh. Okay. So when can we schedule our next lesson?
That's probably not a good idea, actually.
Why not?
I'm afraid I don't mean to lead you on, if anything, or, I just... Look, you're a sweet girl, okay? But you're a little too young to be hanging around a guy like me. So, no more poker. I'm sorry. I'll see you around, though.
You did this, didn't you?
Yeah, what's going on? I need you in the courtroom.
Okay.
On my way. I gotta go.
Is that Dad? Is he okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Stay put, okay? Hey, Michael stays here.
That kid's pretty strong-headed. What if he decides to walk out?
You need to stop him. If he gets near that courthouse, he could confess. We can't let that happen.
Formally introduced. Alexis Davis.
Claire Walsh.
It was my understanding that Everett Dawson would be the prosecutor of record.
Was being operative.
Oh. What happened?
Our superiors decided I'd be a better fit.
Rather suddenly. Makes me wonder what prompted the change. Never mind. Excuse me. What on earth have you done? Why don't you just go sit with Claire Walsh? That way you can help her up close. What in the hell are you thinking? The government is trying to paint a picture of you as a heartless killer, and you think, oh, I don't know, it's a good idea to give them a visual? And don't you ever speak like that to me again.
What are the chances the judge is going to revoke my bail?
Thanks to that little performance, I would say excellent.
We both know that this recess is the only thing between me and a prison cell. And I'm telling you, I'm not going.
It's not like I'm exactly surprised. I knew I was going to have to one day testify against Sonny. Of course, I didn't think it was going to be so soon.
Okay, if you're stressing out about this or you're just not ready, say so. You don't want to compromise your recovery.
Well, you heard Mac. If I don't go to them, they'll just come to me.
I understand you've been subpoenaed.
I am the lucky winner.
I can't sign off on your release until we do another round of tests.
Reason prevails. I'm not the only one who thinks you shouldn't put yourself at risk.
What did things wrong with?
Okay, well, in case they spring you, I'll go get you some clothes.
Suit and tie, I guess.
Got a minute?
Sure.
I'd like to share something with you about your father. Hey.
Hey,
If you're here to see Dante, can you just do me a favor another time?
something wrong?
Well, I don't think Dante would agree, but I think so. There's been a steady parade of pro-Sonny visitors, all trying to convince Dante to either not testify against Sonny or to actively help his defense. And I know that you're going to fall completely on the other side and ask him to crucify Sonny, and it's just all stress that he doesn't need right now.
What do you think the odds are that Dante's going to stick to his guns and testify against his own father?
I don't want to know what, if anything, you are planning. I just need your word that you are not going to be your own worst enemy in that courtroom while I'm trying to save your ass.
Hey, is the arraignment over?
What are you doing
I asked him
here?
to come, Diane. Take it easy, okay?
Of
Take
course,
it easy.
absolutely, yes. Have a conversation with your enforcer in the middle of a recess that you insisted on. Get yourself out of this building before Claire Walsh sees you and slaps a subpoena in your hand.
What do you mean a subpoena?
There's been a change in prosecution. Everett Dawson is out. Claire Walsh is in, and she is trying to get Sonny's bail revoked. She is tenacious. Sonny's situation has just gone from bad to dire.
I need a second, Diane, with Jason's.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Fine.
I need you to set up a break. Because I got to get out of the country tonight.
What do you mean, what have I done? Are you expecting an apology from me or something? Because that's not going to happen.
So you are responsible for Claire Walsh.
Yes, I am. Okay, I called in a few favors, pulled some strings to have Dawson removed with someone who can actually win this case.
Did it ever occur to you, Jax, that having Sonny in prison might not be best for everyone involved? Not for Michael, not for Morgan, not for my daughter. For those kids, would you at least consider backing off from Sonny?
How could you do this to me?
What are you talking?
No, Ethan liked me. I know he did. But 5 minutes with you and he couldn't get away fast enough. Why are you trying to mess things up for me? You're the one who keeps saying that I should get away from Kiefer.
Yes, I still think so, because if Kiefer doesn't make you feel the way you want to feel, then you shouldn't be with him. But I didn't mean to jump from one person to the other. Ethan is not the answer, Christina.
You don't know that. We get along really well.
Are you kidding me? He is way too old for you.
I can't believe you're even saying that. You had a thing with my dad. That age difference is a lot more than the one between me and Ethan.
I'm going to tell you one thing right here and right now. I am an adult, and I was an adult when I got into that relationship. You're a teenager. We're not discussing this any further.
I'm not a baby. And you had no right to scare Ethan away. You're not my mother. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you for this.
I think that you're mistaking me for my father. I'm not going to be placing the odds either way. Dante will either testify against Sonny or he won't. It's not my decision, and I'm not going to make bets either way.
Yeah, but I can't imagine this is easy for you. I remember how fond you used to be of Sonny.
Well, I was wrong. I hate Sonny Corinthos, and I hope they put him away forever. But that's my baggage, not Dante's. Like it or not, Sonny is his father. He has to react accordingly.
Dante's lucky to have you by his side. I hope you know that.
I do know that, and I tell him that all the time. I mean, you know, Sonny could still slide. He's very good at it, and nothing sticks to him. I mean, they could have a video of him killing Claudia, and he would still slip through the cracks.
Well, regardless of what happens in court, something tells me Sonny Corinthos is going to get what he's got coming to him real soon.